Hello, so we're back. We're doing these during the day from now on, so there's not so much of an unmade bed look to these guys.
Yeah, we're gonna smile more.
Yeah, we figured not exhausted was the way to do these from now on. And with us here is Thomas Pickens.
Yes. Playing the role of Tark in Ascension War.
Yeah, and we literally just got out of rehearsal.
Yes.
And we did some pretty cool movement stuff in there, which unfortunately, since we're part of, we didn't get to film. But we got some reactions from rehearsal, which we'll look at in a minute. But Thomas, why don't you tell us a little bit about what happened?
The exercise we did was simulating the Fey Ray in Ascension War, which is the space between life and death, and it's this humming energy environment. So what happened in the exercise was we had all of the cast line up behind me. They would give off this humming sound, and I would say my lines to Eric Poach, who plays Kildaris, and is the antagonist. And we would do our lines, and the Fey Ray, the people playing the Fey Ray behind me, would hum and repeat some of the lines themselves, and would give it this ambient feeling to it. And as an aura, yes. And as my energy decreased, they would die off, and one by one, people would fall to the ground.
Like dominoes.
Yeah, just
like
dominoes. It was a lot of fun. Opened up some new character possibilities.
Within the text and within the character of Tark, there's so much more senses of loss and hope, and just little things, and life and death and love, and just all those. But really, like, hope. I found a lot of hope in the character of Tark, and just senses and everything, of course, just meant more. I don't know, but I just really saw you as a savior in these exercises.
I literally had to leave the room, not in a good way. It was one of those moments where it was like, okay, this has been an incredible experience. This is how this is more of what I see the play as being. I just need to go compose myself. Because it was one of those moments where everything kind of fell into place.
Kevin has provided an incredible play, and these kind of exercise that we did today specifically really took what you wrote and just, I think, showed you exactly what you needed to see.
Right, exactly, and that's what I was telling Bob and Sarah, our director, is that, you know, a play obviously it's words, but it's more than just words. It's sound. It's motion, it's setting, and so a lot of those things came together today in ways that they hadn't come together before.
And also, you've never even heard your play before full play before you came here, let alone seen it.
Right.
So I think just the act of seeing it does something to the playwright, to see someone on their feet reading these words, and the fact that there were some outside improvisational variables in there.
Right, and it's really rewarding as the playwright to see my vision interpreted by all these other people and come out on the other end very similar to the way I see it.
Yeah.
Yet, you know, not the same. Everybody's going to interpret it differently, but people are getting things out of it that I wanted them to get out of it on a certain level. I think. And
you need to see.
And that's encouraging, because coming into it, you have all these questions. Mm-hmm. And you have no idea if you're communicating clearly or not. And there's a lot of work to be done, but there's a lot of things that are coming across already.
Yeah.
Kevin, have you made any huge changes yet to the actual script?
Ask me again in about 20 minutes.
Okay. Oh, hello again, and welcome to the script office. Here's Eva and Bob, hard at work. This is a very busy room during the day. This is where the bosses sit, so to speak. This is called the Bridge. But we've had a busy afternoon since rehearsal. We also talked to Kevin about because I know we interviewed him after lunch, and he hadn't really made any changes to his script, but he has now, and I talked to him for a little bit about it, so.
Okay, a lot has happened since the last time we talked, so I'm not sure when that was.
it was more or less right after rehearsal.
Right. Well, it's basically taking those ideas and making them happen. That's what I'm working on. Mainly, I'm editing the scenes that we rehearsed today. Basically, I'm working on raising the stakes earlier in the play, and that has come about as a result of the improv exercise that we did in rehearsal today. And I'm fairly happy with that. And I was talking to Bob about it, and he thought the idea sounded cool, because instead of transitioning, this is the beginning of a scene, this is the end, it's kind of layering the scenes on top of each other and having them both continue at the same time.
So, went on a scavenger hunt today, and I'm not going to put the video from that in this video.
You have video?
We had to take pictures of the places we went, but I took the little thing that's filming this video right now. So I also filmed some video. So I'm going to put the pictures and the video from that up on the blog. At this moment, a page for videos doesn't exist on the blog, but I'm going to make one.
Yeah. See? We're working on the stuff. Progress, baby.
Keep up with the Twitter, of course.
Yes. I didn't tweet very much today because my phone died. What's wrong with you? I don't carry a charger around with me. I'm not, I'm going green. Helping out the environment. Yeah. What are you saying?
We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.